Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to some information about Ananta Global Club. So this was either sent to you or you were invited to come and have a look. And I'm going to share with you some information, but not all at once. So we're splitting it up. So tonight on Monday, so it's a little bit more about the benefits. So Ananta Global Club, we've got WhatsApp presentations running all day, every day. Monday to Friday, 4 times a day, Saturdays once, and Sunday once. So that's pretty cool. There's a link up there on the groups. Please get onto that WhatsApp groups. It's pretty cool, man, to see a WhatsApp presentation. Pretty cool. So Ananta is very easy. There we've got a club and we've got a clubhouse in Pretoria. So you join for 120 Rand a month. You get amazing benefits worth more than the 120. You can save and earn. You can refer your friends and family to a registered club. You get rewarded when you refer somebody. You can create yourself an income. You qualify for additional products and services. You can even build yourself a business and you get amazing incentives. And that, in a nutshell, is Ananta Global Club. So the management team, you got Mr. Motloko Medi, Chief Operating Officer. Wandi Goliath is our Chief Executive. Chief Operating is Mr. Wandi Goliath. Chairman of the Board, Mr. Scott the Brain. Chief Marketing, Sharon Denise. Chief Financial, Jolene Mills. Our tech department is driven by NetFluid, and our compliance officer is Your Broker House with Mr. Dion Zili at the head. And I mean, this guy's got over 40 years experience in product and development and compliance, all that kind of stuff. So through all of that, I'm saying that this is registered, regulated, and fully FSP compliant. Now, that is a very cool benefit, but if you understand the benefits that we have, and we get for 120 Rand a month. So the office is open. So from Thursday, this Thursday, there will be presentations. We're going to put something out on all of the groups, but presentations starting this Thursday, and then next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then we'll see how it goes towards Christmas time. So if you or anybody you'd like, around Pretoria, if you've got people, we will set out a schedule about the times for the presentations, and then you're more than welcome to send your people. Don't worry, it's at the office. Nobody's going to steal them. So there we were the other day. We had a lot of fun, a lot of incredible people. So what is Ananta about? Question, are you using airtime every day, every month? And how much? How much are you using? How many people are using airtime? And what are you currently paying for airtime per minute? Average out there, prepaid airtime at kind of local shops all around is about R1.80 per minute. So yes, South Africa is one of the most expensive countries when it comes to airtime. So here's my question. Are you making money from your airtime? Is your current cell phone, your current contract, making you money? Would you add a new number on your current phone and SIM card? It's an online dialer to start generating and earning money from airtime. Would you do this and only pay 35 cents a minute? Would you tell your friends like we are? So here's my big question. If I could show you a way to make money from airtime, would you look at the information? So Ananta Global Club, starting from, well, it's 120 Rand a month. It's pretty cool. So guys, what we've decided that was we had our first month end and month beginning. So what's going to happen as of from this month, anybody that signs up and pays before the 25th, so that is until the 24th, will receive full benefits, as I will explain. Anybody that joins on and from the 25th of the month, they will get their talk time, their minutes, and they will get the commission split immediately. But the other benefits will only be activated on the 1st of the next month. So that gives people that sign up before the 25th, they get all the benefits like I will explain. But after that, they're going to have to wait a couple of days. Okay, now that's just to give people time kind of get going. So what do you get for 120 Rand a month? So you receive 60 minutes of airtime. Now, if you were to go buy it out there at R1.80 a minute, it's going to cost you over 100 Rand. When we make calls, it's an online dialer. We charge, or we, as Ananta, it averages 1 cent of data for every minute that we talk. But we also have a USSD number. You get a wallet and your talk time never expires. Then you get a whole bunch of other flexi breaks, family talk time, Hermanix e-coupons, private ambulance and EMS, education discounts, discounted rates on short-term, discretionary discount on stem cell treatment, as well as a massive income potential. All of this for 120 Rand a month. So I want to kind of, anyway, I want to do a lot. But anyway, Flexi Breaks, it's a travel club. It's been in the market for many, many years. You can go and Google them. To join Flexi Breaks, it's going to cost you over 1,000 Rand a year just for this. And we get it as part of 120 Rand a month. So education, accommodation discounts up to 60%. Car rental benefits, where we only pay the fuel deposit, about 2,500 Rand, not the big one. Flights 5 to 15%, bus tours 10%, sea cruises 7%, train tours 15%, as well as overseas holidays and travel insurance packages. And we have unlimited bookings. So a couple of examples. Now I'm going to try and change these up from time to time. So I just went onto Google. Ivory Tree Game Lodge. Where's this? Pilansberg. So there's, I just Googled it from bookings.com, 6,900 Rand a night. Ananta members, 3,100. This is Avalon Springs in Montague. There's bookings and TripAdvisor from 1,300, 1,400 Rand. Ananta members, 480 Rand. I don't know if you can spot the difference. So this is pretty cool. We got 2 testimonials on the groups of bus trips. So this gentleman is saving 206 Rand on a bus trip from Cape Town to Uitenhage, Mr. Goliath's hometown. Okay? This gentleman, this member saved 187 Rand on one bus trip. Just that alone is worth more than your membership. Think about that. So I'm going to play this video. I hope it works. I'm sure it will. This lady hired a car through her membership. Listen to this.
There you go.
Okay, there you are. My car from Ananta. Thank you, Ananta Global. Pienzeka, guys. Let's join Ananta.
Here we go. Off we go.
So pretty cool stuff. Did a hire through Flexi Breaks, paid only 2,500 Rand the fuel deposit and received a further special discount on her daily rates. Welcome to Ananta. Benefit number 2, when an Ananta member passes away, the family receives 10 hours of free talk time. 10 hours. Now, if you had to go buy that, that's worth more than 1,000 Rand, which is a pretty cool benefit. Then number 3 is one of the powerhouses, the Hermanix e-coupons from ShopRite, Checkers, Dis-Chem, and Pick and Pay. You can save between 250 and 800 Rand a month just on groceries. Now, somebody's going to say, oh, but, you know, they might have all this funny stuff. Don't worry, I'm prepared. So we've got a couple of slides, and I'm also going to dice them up from time to time. So there's some salt. I think everybody uses salt, 3 Rand off. Margarine, sunlight, what's that? Sunshine, something 5 Rand off. Cooking oil, 10 Rand. Cheese, 20 Rand. These tins are all 3 Rand off. Peanut butter, 10 Rand. Purity, 3 Rand. The lady I spoke with today is linked to a group for mothers. And when I told her about this, she was pretty excited. Nappies, 20 bucks off the shelf price. So there's some bread. I don't know if people still buy bread out there. 3 Rand off. Washing powder, 20 Rand off. There's some mosquito coils, 10 Rand off. Sugar, 10 Rand off. Bum cream, looks like 10 Rand off. This is from Discount, these ones. There's the lint rollers, 20 Rand off. There's some plasters, 10 Rand off. Here's some rice stuff, 5 Rand off. Speckled sugar beans, 5 Rand. There's some McCain oven chippies, 10 Rand. There's some other rice. I don't know what's the difference. Anyway, 20 Rand off this one. Oh, it's just the size. The 2 kg, 5 Rand. On the 10 kg, we get 20 Rand off. Here's some pepper dew stuff, 5 Rand off. Gherkins, 5 Rand off. Cheese spread, 10 Rand off. Feta, 5 Rand. Some roomys, 10 Rand. Dishwashing liquid, 5 Rand. Now we get 5 of each item per month. So look at this. Parmalat, 400 gram, 10 Rand off. I'm going to show you a little bit here for that one just now. And we get these coupons off the shelf price. So if the item is on special, they've got a discount at the store, we get the discount and the coupon. Think about that. So I made a comparison to say the average kind of family out there, 2 liters of cooking oil for the month, 2 dishwashing liquids, 1 milli meal, 1 cheese, 5 tins, 4 bread, 1 washing powder, and 1 box of tea. Just these items will save you 127 Rand at the till. So that is pretty cool. So all the links are in your back office. And here's a little video. Mrs. Ntabi Malau loves her cheese. Listen to this.
Anantians, me again with my favorite Parmalat cheese, 400 gram. My discount here with Hemenix coupons, it's 10 Rand. So guys, let's use our benefits. Really, really, we are benefiting. Thank you.
He's got such a cool smile. So yeah, people are out there saving. Benefit number 4, if you are and we get into trouble, and we will. That is just part of life. We've got a private ambulance service. All the numbers are in the back office 24/7. If you need help, if you need to go to a hospital, our ER24 private ambulance benefit kicks in. If you contact them, they will come and fetch you and take you to the nearest appropriate hospital. You don't pay for the ambulance trip. Then combined with benefit number 4 is emergency medical services. Guys, normally at night, I used to work in the pharmaceutical industry for many, many years. I still do from time to time. Do you know how many evenings still I get phone calls of people that's got my number? You know, my child is sick. What can I do? This happened. Where can I go? What happened? Who can I phone? This one or this one has taken this medication. What can happen? I still get calls from time to time in the middle of the night. So we have this benefit, and I'm telling you, this is an incredible benefit. This is a peace of mind benefit. So we get included in benefit number 4, emergency first aid advice. If anybody, this is like, what's that thing in America? 911. This is our 911. Now, don't phone 911. It's not going to work. I'm just saying, for those of you that know what that is. We have this 24/7. And this is a private company with trained people, skilled knowledge in all of this to help people, our members. So we get emergency first aid advice, symptom assessment and referral. What does that mean? Symptom assessment. You know, people maybe ate something, they get rashes or earaches or whatever, anything relating to symptoms. You know, somebody can't breathe or whatever, anything relating to symptom challenges. You can phone them. It's part of your benefit. Health counseling. Think about that. Health is a big thing. People are, overweight and underweight, and cholesterol is up and sugar's down the tubes, and all this kind of stuff. Health information, stress management. Do you know how many people out there are stressed? One of the people that I spoke to today, we kind of spoke about suicidal problems, and do you know how many people out there are really battling? They don't know how to cope with stress and all these funny thoughts in their head. Guys, we've got a number. This is all privileged information. Any member that phones them, there will never ever be a testimonial surrounding this. This is privileged information. Medical travel information. Do you know how many people travel? Do you need malaria injections? Do you need yellow fever papers? All that kind of stuff. You've got it. Substance abuse and poison information. Spider or snakes or hochers or, youngsters or old people out there battling with substance abuse. We can help them. Generic medical advice. Now, what does that mean? Medical advice is surrounding medication. So a lot of times people go to the pharmacy and without kind of knowing what's happening, they might get a different tablet. The box is different, the name is different. So they gave the person another generic, for example. And it's happened to me, to my mom, where she phones me at night and says, Fricky, I've got this. What is this now? Think about this, guys. Peace of mind. This is like having a spare wheel in your car. It's very powerful. Then we've got benefit number 5, education discount through CTU. They've got 11 campuses, over 900 courses from engineering to HR to IT, all kinds of stuff. We get a 10% as members, 10% discretionary discount. And through Grow House e-learning courses, 15%. There's another benefit I'm working on to getting into benefit number 5, but at least we got it. Benefit number 6. I always tell my kids, there's 2 things in this life that you have to have. Number 1 is a medical cover, any kind of medical cover. The second thing you have to have is insurance. Because I know what it's like to have your car stolen after you were retrenched. You couldn't pay your insurance and you still had to pay the car for 4 years. I know what that's like. And it sucks. These guys, we get group discount rates on our short-term insurance. So I did the comparison myself. I told the story. It came to a point where I just couldn't anymore. So I phoned my ex-current insurer and said, guys, you have to make a plan. It is just becoming too much. So they spent a couple of days, got some quotes, 5 quotes actually. I actually forgot to put the testimonial slide up. It's my personal stuff. And they came back to me and said, sorry, we can't help you. And a couple of days later, this came across my way. And I was like, you know what? I've just had people that I've been with years and years and years to ask them, get me a better quote. They said they can't help me. So I said, you know what? I've got nothing to do. So I clicked on the link. I filled in the stuff. They phoned me back. I sent them my schedule. And 2 days, I think it was less than 2 days, I got a call and said, hey, Mr. van Rensburg, we're saving you X amount. I said, it is impossible. It's impossible. It cannot be. So I got the schedule from them, the quotation, and I've got somebody that I know very well with my ex-current insurer, and I sent it to them. I said, please check this for me. She came back to me and said, where the hell did you get this price? I said, no, it's through a membership that I'm involved in. And the people that insured me is one of the big ones. One of the companies that's been in the business for years. It's not a no-name brand. They are saving me over 16,000 Rand a year on my short-term insurance. I had another gentleman, he said, no, he's not going to do this because he's with XYZ and they get like bonuses or points or whatever. I said, man, just get a quote. Get a quote. Which he did. And he phoned me back and he said, you know what? What I'm saving a year on my premium is a lot more than I will get back whenever they do points or bonuses. So guess what? We helped them. Benefit number 7, it's pretty powerful. Stem cell therapy. So I'm going to read this. Dr. Björn Stander is a specialist worldwide. Stem Med Clinic provides regenerative medicine. It's aimed at restoring the normal function of organ systems by repairing or replacing damaged cells or tissues. Stem cell or, I'm not going to read. Stem cells are cells found throughout the human body and acts as inherent repair systems for various organ systems, replenishing adult tissue on a daily basis. So they use your own stem cells to repair your own body. This is next level holistic healing. I'm all for natural, all that kind of stuff. Now, looking at natural with vitamins and that kind of stuff, but more about that on Thursday evening. So we, through the STEM Med, we qualify for up to a 10% discretionary discount on these stem cell therapy treatments. And we have a couple of testimonials. People with neck ache went there, they're better. Chronic headaches went there, they're better. Body problems, aches and pains, they went there, it's better. Now, obviously, I can't, relay all the personal details because it's medical stuff, but this is powerful stuff. And then number 8, which is one of my favorite ones, is you can generate yourself an extra income by referring people to an amazing club. And on that point, guys, this is not network marketing. This is, we have a registered club with its own constitution linked to our FSP partner. And within a club, you are allowed to have a referral program. And that's all that this is. So I'm going to go through the plans of all of this for 120 Rand a month. It is actually ridiculous. Anyway, if I can show you how to never pay again. Now we're going to go quickly into the referral, and then we're going to end this off. So we built in a 5-level referral program. So what does that mean? That's me. I'm talking and referring this to my friends and family. They get into my level 1. Everybody on my level 1, I'm going to get a referral commission off. Now they start referring friends and family. They start referring, everybody starts referring, and everybody on my 5 levels or your 5 levels, you earn. Everybody on level 1 is 5 Rand. Level 2, 5 Rand, 3, 10 Rand, 4, 10 Rand, and level 5 is 5 Rand. Now, here's the power. For those of you that, just kind of get to a point where you're kind of sick and tired of being sick and tired of getting involved in all the kind of stuff that's out there, and you don't know, is it regulated, registered, legal, what's happening, am I going to get my money back, all that kind of stuff. If you're somebody like that, look at this. You can go as wide as you want. You can have 1, 5, 10, 100, 1,000, does not matter, which means you have an unlimited income potential plan. Now, somebody's going to look at that and say, yeah, but it's only 5 Rand and 5 Rand. Let me tell you what this is worth. So our income models, I'm just going to go straight to this one, a model 5. So everybody gets 5. So why am I going to approach people? Firstly, the number 1 rule is use the products. Use the coupons. Go to Pick n Pay, Checkers, Dis-Chem. Use the products. Use the Hermanix coupons. Use your dialer. Make a phone call. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, when you have done this and you're excited about you saving some money, then you speak to your friends and family. We've got a plan for that. You don't even have to speak to them. So let's say everybody gets 5. So I get my 5 people and I help them to do the same. They get their 5, it's 25 on my second level. They get their 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. So just while we're on this call, in the chat box, I'm going to ask a question. Now that you've seen the benefits for 120 Rand a month, where you can save a fortune, how long do you think it's going to take the average person to help and refer 5 people? Please, in the chat box quickly. How long do you think it's going to take the average person to go out there and tell 5 people about this incredible thing. So there we go. 1 day. Another 1 or 2, please. In the chat box. 2 days. 5 5 minutes a day. Guys, now listen to this. We're talking days and weeks. So let's say it takes you a week to get your 5. Can't think it's going to take a week, but let's say it takes a week. So now you help those people. We got a plan. I'm going to show you. So you help them. So it means another couple of weeks, couple of days, you can have your level 2 done. Now you work together with them, and we had a lot of fun, and we do Zooms and trainings and whatever we can to get those people get their 5. So that's about a week or so. Another week or so, you can have your level 2 done. Another week or so, you can have your level 3 done. Another week or so, you can have your level 4 done. Another week or so, you can have your level 5 done. So I'm talking about weeks. Look at this. 23,275 Rand when you fill it up. Now, you don't have to fill it up and then earn. As people start filling up, you earn immediately. Now, I'm going to ask another question. How long do you think it's going to take the average person out there, once they've tried the products, number 1, to go out there and help? Listen carefully to what I'm saying. Don't go and recruit 10 people. Don't go and sign up 10 people. How long is it going to take for the average person to go and help 10 other people save money? How long do you think? Please, in the chat box, let me know. Not 5, 10. Let's say 10 people. You're going to go out there and help 10 people. That's your job. How long do you think? In the chat box, quickly. Hello. Oh, there we go. 5 days. Thank you, Mr. Goliath. 10 days. Wonderful. Okay, so we got 5 days, 10 days, 5 days. Now we're talking days, not weeks. Not a month, a week. So let's say everybody goes out there and help people find 10. Whoops, Daisy. So let's say a week or whatever, you've got your 10. Now you work on the system, the plan, help them find their 10. That's 100. Help them find their 10. This can be done in weeks. Now look at this. Model 5, 23,000. Model 10, over 600,000 Rand a month. Let's say you say, no, we can't, because, so let's say you only do level 3. You get your 10, help them. That's just over 1,000. You're earning over 10,000 Rand a month. Your next level, that's 100,000 Rand a month. So at the moment, we're earning on our members' referrals and our airtime. As you start dialing and people in your team start using the dial and everybody's kind of phoning one another, you earn money. Money. So this is commission earned. This 1,000 Rand was withdrawn. Now there's a fee on the 10th of November, 11th of November into Capitec, 985 Rand. And there is the description, net fluid, which is our wallet. So you have to have a cell phone number for each position. To be a member, you have to have a South African bank account. But I'm going to tell you that we've already got people as far as my knowledge goes, we've already got people in 4 other countries that's got family in South Africa. So they joined wherever they are. Now they're building back into South Africa. Pretty cool stuff. Anyway, just an idea. Minimum withdrawal 50 Rand. These transaction fees, like I showed you, put your real names in. Now your link is only available after your first payment has cleared. Then you have your link. Keep that in mind. You have your link. You can rip it. Got a whole support system. Now if somebody does an EFT on the back office, it can take up to 24 hours. That's just the banking system. There's 2 ways to have it done quicker. We have a voucher system. Now, I actually bought 2 vouchers today. So I've got money in my wallet. Somebody wants to join immediately. So they pay the money into my account, my normal account. I go into my wallet and I've got money in and I buy 120 Rand voucher. It gives me a long digit code. I send the code to them. They go in and they activate with a voucher, and they activate it instantaneously. Pretty cool stuff. And so I'm just the ranks. Now I want to just chat about this system quickly. This is our Ananta Global Club roadmap. This is what I'm using. If I'm working with people and they don't have that, I'm gone. Then I can't help them. Because there's a lot of people that would like to have stuff difficult. Now, I'm not one of those people. I don't like difficult stuff. I like it to be duplicatable, which means I can help somebody get started, then I can leave and they can carry on. That's duplication. And if you understand the power of duplication, if you've got 10 people that you help to save money on this system, and they can, from time to time, with your help, get into this program, you are going to build an empire. It's very easy. The Ananta Global Club roadmap. Listen carefully, every person that joins or gets in gets his or her own roadmap. So if you help somebody to save money and you don't give them this, then you are making a very, very big mistake. Let me show you how easy this is. You help them. Now you do this first. You write down a dream, a nice dream, a big dream, something you want to do, have, or become. You write down the date. You write down 20 names. People that you know, people that you talk to on a daily kind of weekly basis. Then we're going to let rip. So it says there 10 WhatsApps, texts, or call a day. Personal and then team. You do this till you've got your 10. Then your initial job is done. Then you help the others. So here's the system. You can text it. Now let's use WhatsApp. Sit down with somebody, you say, okay, now type this. Type exactly what I'm saying. Type. If I could show you a way to make money from airtime, would you look at the information? Type that into your phone. Now, we're going to take that and we're going to send 10 WhatsApps today. Now, but yeah, I don't want to talk. No. We're not talking yet. We're only sending. So you send out 10 WhatsApps. Now you wait. Now you're going to start getting responses. Yes, what's it about? How does it work? What's the company called? Whatever. Step 2, you do not answer them. You send them the 4-minute video that's out there with the text that says, send me a thumbs up after you watched it. You send it out and you wait. When you get a thumbs up, you simply go into step 3 and you text to them. So what did you like the best? And you keep quiet. You wait for the answer. They're going to say, I actually had somebody, I couldn't believe it. Somebody, I did this with somebody and now normally when people reply, they're going to say, yes, I love the coupons, I love the savings, I love the club, I love this. Somebody actually answered me and said, I'm very interested in the stem cell treatment. I was like, wow, I did not expect that. But anyway, so whatever they reply, if it's positive, you don't answer them. You simply say, so are you ready to get started? And you wait for the response. So you're going to send 10 WhatsApps. Now, everybody might not, it's going to take maybe a day or 2 or 3 for them to respond. So you send 10 WhatsApps. You wait, let's say 8 people reply with something positive. What is it? What are you doing? How does it work on airtime? Really? So those 8, you send the 4-minute videos with send me a thumbs up. You're going to get maybe 6 replies back with a thumbs up. Then you simply send them, so what did you like the best? Now those 6 people are going to reply because they gave you a thumbs up. They're going to reply what they like the best. So they're going to say this or this or this or that. You don't answer them. You simply go into step 4 and you say, are you ready to get started? And you wait. That's it. Some of them are going to say, yes, I'm ready. Let's go. You send them your link. You send them this. You sit down. You help them. Somebody's going to say, yes, yeah, I'm not really ready. I need some more information. Now, how much more information do you want? We've got Facebook. We've got Instagram. We've got YouTube, we've got live Zooms, we've got the WhatsApp Zooms, we've got stuff starting at the office. Get them the relevant information. Do not become the professional. Now, in normal kind of business, you don't say that. Now, I'm asking you, don't become the professional. Let the tools do the work for you. So if you send out 10 WhatsApps, you're going to sign up between 3 and 6 people. But now tomorrow, you send 10 WhatsApps again. Let me ask another question before we carry on. How many contacts do you have on your phone? Your current phone, if you kind of just have to guess. If you have to guess, how many contacts do you have on your phone right now? Please, in the chat box, quickly. Just kind of guess. I can tell you exactly. I've got 2,700 contacts on my phone. I know, just over that. Please, guys, in the chat box, quickly. How many contacts do you have in your phone right now? 3,200, more than 4,000. One more, 2 more. There we go, plus minus 100. Okay, so the minimum here is 100, the maximum is 4,000. So if you, for every 10 that you send out and you use the program, you can sign up between 3 and 6 people. Let's say it's 5, let's say it's 3. So if you've got 100 names, you're going to sign up 30 people. You only need 10. Think about it. This is powerful. Anyway, pretty cool. So on the ranks, as you go through the ranks, there's a company leadership program. We are going to, as you hit the ranks and you grow your team, help your team, there's going to be smartphones, there's going to be projectors, laptops, there's going to be MSC Cruises local, MSC Cruises international for 2 people, all expenses paid. Now, the next one, I diced it up a little bit. When you hit Global Crown Diamond, we are going to have a bling package shopping. That means to the value of 100,000 Rand, somebody of the management team is going to go with you on a shopping spree. And you're going to bling it. So you've got, let's say it's a husband and wife. I'm using an example. They've got 50,000 Rand each. Let's go. You can buy shoes and diamond jewelry and brille, watches, whatever you want. Now think about that. How many of you would be excited to go on a all expenses paid shopping day to go spend 100,000 Rand in a chat box? How many of you would be excited to do that? It's just me. Anybody would be excited to do that? You know the trolley dashes? Oh, there we go. They've got the trolley dash. Yeah, I saw that. You know, they run around and put stuff in a trolley. I'm telling you, we're having a wine and dine, company paid, all expenses trip, shopping day to go bling, Poppy. That's going to be cool. So we also got in this program, now more about this on Wednesday. So there's cars, there's townhouses and houses to the value of 2 million Rand. So on Thursday, I'll chat about the funeral and the health, all the additional products and services. So again, guys, forgive. What's gone is gone. There's nothing you can do about it. I said that to somebody the other day. I was speaking to a person and they come like with this kravel, this wheelbarrow of stuff. Yeah, I was in this one and I was in that one and this happened and story. I said, whoa. I said, why don't you just breathe first? Just breathe, deep breaths, stay calm. I said, why don't you just forgive? Just let it go. Just let it go. And after this discussion, a day later, I got a call from this person to say, you know what? I want to know about Ananta. I said, why? She said, because I'm not angry anymore. I was like, your power, man. Power. It's not about me. Decision. Are you going to help people save money or not? That's it. That's Ananta. Are you going to help people save money? We sat in a restaurant and I was going through the 5-step system and I said, watch this. So the waiter came up, lady, now all waiters are friendly because they have to be. So I said, hi, so and so and so. I said, listen, quick question. If I can show you a way to make money from airtime, would you look? Would you look at the information? She kind of looked dazed in a couple of seconds, and she looked at me and she said, on airtime? I said, yes. If you can make money from airtime, would you look? She says, but everybody buys airtime. I said, exactly. Would you look? She said, what's the company's name? I said, it doesn't matter. I'm saying, if I could show you, would you look? She said, yes. I said, give me a number. I sent her the 4-minute video, and just before the Zoom, I got a thumbs up from her. So I'm just going to go into the next step. Commitment. I'm committed to helping people save money. I don't know about you. In action. Guys, 10 WhatsApps a day. How many people on this call, and I'm going to ask the question, how many people on this call is prepared to send 10 WhatsApps or SMSs every day till you have your 10 people? How many people? Let me know. There we go. 1, 2. There's 31 of us on this call. Only 2 of plus me. That's 3 of us. It's only 3 of us. How many people is prepared to send 10 WhatsApps or 10 SMSs a day? There we go. There's a couple of us. There we go. That's all you have to do. You don't have to. You don't have to become this guru kind of. No, I don't want to be a guru. I want to be a guy that sends 10 WhatsApps and get my people, and I teach them how to do the same. And they 10 send 10, and they get their 10. It's 100, and they send their 10. It's 1,000, and as they get the 10s and 10s and 10s and 10s, guess what? We're all going to make money. That's what I want. And then help from the company side. We got everything up there. The channels and the tubes and the what, everything is up there. Now the website is in full crack. There was a bit of an issue, but it's been sorted. So website's coming soon with offices. Guys, stay involved, stay updated. If your people are not on the Zoom, and look at the time, man, I talk too much. If your people are not on the Zoom, send them the recordings. WhatsApp support is out there. How do you join? You have to get a link. Now, I told you there's 2 ways to get people in quicker. So the first one is the voucher. The next one is the pay at. So for the kind of more tech people, you go into the back and you simply, you type now, sometimes it defaults to 56. You just put 129 Rand in. For you that understand this kind of stuff, I didn't. 129 Rand because there's some bank charges. And you scan it from your bank app, and it takes it immediately. It's out there. Please, 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 every person, when you do deposits or your whatever you do, everybody's got a unique reference number. Don't put Ananta. They don't know who Ananta is. They don't know. They don't know. Anyway, so I went through the step, guys, push play. Now somebody says, yeah, I'm not kind of sure. What is it about after you've gone through the steps? Like this lady today, and it was pretty cool. She asked me, how does it work? I said, would you look? She said, what's the company's name? I said, would you look? She said something else. I just kept on. I said, would you look? After about 3 or 4 times, she said yes. I'm not going to explain it to people. Then after that, you push play. So guys, this is important. All previous recordings will be deleted to make sure it's updated. So this is Ananta. I'm going to play a short 1-minute video. We go into a Q&A. So all I can say is, this is where we save money. This is where we help people. This is where we give people dignity back. So this is Ananta. Welcome home.